Man, what's good? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dope. We are back with a different video. I had a lot of questions in my DMs, and I'm sorry for all of y'all that have been DMing me and I haven't been answering. I'm a full-time college student and all this other great stuff. But like, hopefully this video clears up all those questions in my DM because I'm definitely not able to respond to it. It's a lot of DMs, and I don't even got a lot of followers, but like, it's a smooth brick of DMs, so I'm gonna explain myself when I get in my car, but I just wanted to say I really hope y'all do enjoy this video, and if you do, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. I'll tell you more when I get to my car. Subscribe. Big 5.0. Big 5.0. Man, it's sexy. Hold on. We gotta do an auto start. Hold on. We gotta do a remote start. So yeah, we are in the car right now, as y'all can see, or y'all heard that cold start. I hope y'all enjoyed that cold start from Big 10 speed, you feel me? Should I put it right here? It's getting colder out here in Texas, but he working through it. I'm gonna let him warm up a little bit, so I'm gonna talk to y'all while he warming up. This video, if I'm not mistaken, the title exactly states my best advice on why your clothing brand is failing, like why it's not working. And I'm not saying like I'm trying to sit here and say everybody that watching this video is failing. You could probably get some tips off this if you're just starting and you're making a little bit of sales but you want to make more. I'm gonna just give my advice on it and my take on how I feel like you can do better. And I guarantee you, like, these are things that came from me starting my brand, and I guarantee you if you follow this or you're doing something wrong that I'm finna say in this video and you do a correction that I'm finna tell you, you should get some traffic through your site, hopefully. I'm only saying hopefully because some people will put in a half-ass work. I know some of y'all are serious about it. I see y'all in my DMs. I respond to a lot of y'all in my DMs that are really serious about it, and I'm always down to help, you feel me? Let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. I really do hope this helps y'all. So one thing I am noticing whenever I see people start a brand, or like when people message me a little bit about like starting their brand, is really just a lot of, oh, hey, how do I, or do you know where I can find, how much was it took for you? What if I get scammed? It's just a lot of questions that I'm seeing, and I'm like, I gotta understand, it's like when you create something of your own and you like work through those difficulties of the questions, like y'all don't even, some of y'all really don't, like, this is just some of y'all, I'm not trying to point nobody out, some of y'all really do not try to even do anything before asking a question. It's a difference if you did something and you ask a question, and then it's another difference if you just ask a question to try and get through all those in between struggles to get to where you need to get. And to me, I'm just looking at it like if you try it one time, two times, there's no way you're gonna keep failing to get where you're trying to get at. And let me give y'all an example. Like, I had someone ask me the other day, they were like, hey, if I made this material, will it sell? And I was just looking at it like, I mean, you make your clothes to however you want to sell them, and then you advertise it good, you're gonna find a group of people that are like, that have a matching style like you, and they're gonna go ahead and buy that from you. But like, for you to sit up and then just scratch out all the hard work and just be like, hey, can you tell me if I'm doing this right, or, you know, all that, and I'll give my advice on it, but it's like, y'all ask for more and more, like, hey, after that, can I get a manufacturer to one of yours to make it for me? I'm like, I don't even sell, I mean, I don't even give out my manufacturer at all. That's one for this video. It's not because I'm hiding sauce or anything, but it's like my team for Club 6, we always charge for our manufacturer because we got charged to get them. It's like, we get charged. If you're not trying to pay, just don't ask for a manufacturer. You can DM Club 6 Instagram. That's gonna be in the link description. The link in the description. It says my brand Instagram. And you can ask them, and then they're gonna send you a price of how much it costs to get the manufacturer. And these are like good manufacturers. I'm talking like, I ran into a lot of manufacturers while having a clothing brand, and baby, you have some of them. I have one right now that's delaying one of my samples, delaying the hell out of it. Like, dude is a scammer for sure. Like, he's not a scammer, but like, he's a scammer. Like, this dude is not finna give me my shit in the 2-week span. It's been 2 months and I still haven't grabbed my shit. But it's like, when it comes to stuff like that, you just gotta let it go. Like, you just gotta wait for it to come in at that point. Like, he made it a month after he said he was gonna finish, and then now I'm just waiting for him to ship it off. And it's gonna take him probably a month, but like, it's just stuff that you have to go through. It's not anything you can walk around. But yeah, that's about it for that. One big thing, let me tell y'all this. I remember when I first started my brand, I was not getting no sales at all, like none. I was wondering why I wasn't getting no sales, and I was like looking at my products. You gotta do a lot of like self-reflection on your own brand, bro. Like, I was looking at my products and I noticed that I was charging like a good amount for, like, when I first released anything on my brand, I was releasing products, and the price on them bitches were something that I wouldn't even pay for like a brand that just started out. Like, I gotta tell y'all, like, y'all start a brand and you can't just expect to just start making a brick of money on it right away. You gotta like work through the steps to get up there. By work through the steps, I mean, like, my boy, release like a jacket or like a, anything you want to release first, and do not charge for a t-shirt. If you finna release a t-shirt and you're just starting your brand, do not charge $30 for that t-shirt. You better be making like minimal profit, or you better be like on the borderline of profit whenever you release your first items, because like, nobody's gonna look like you gotta self-reflect, for real. Look at your brand stuff and think to yourself, if I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw a brand like mine and it had, let me just say 140 followers, because you just started, 140 followers, and they're charging me like 50 for a shirt. I don't see like no customer reviews, no supporter tab. I don't see no highlight tab of customers getting their shit. I don't see anything, and it's like, who's gonna take that risk and buy your brand? They don't even know what it looks like yet. Yeah, that's why I say you gotta like go out. I'm gonna give y'all this is some good advice, bro. Go out, give it to your family members and friends. I remember we did this, and we took pictures of them in it, and we were just like, and we gave it to them for free sometimes too. Like, let me just get these pictures of you in it, all this other great stuff. Edit the pictures. Take the time to edit your pictures. Don't just post it from your iPhone out to your, it's not good quality. Like, anybody could do that. They're not finna order something that anybody can do. But sell to your friends. Take a picture of them in it, put it on your page. Make sure they can see people wearing it. Make sure they can see how the material looks, how you look wearing it. If it runs big, if it has a fitted neck, if it, anything like that. And it's like, when you do that, you start building a fan base first that will like pull out, like, your fan base really brings out your product. When I tell you, there's been so many times where like people from my brand will send me a DM and they'll be like, yeah, I ordered, and it's the best thing ever, bro. They'll order like a hoodie or something, and they'll be like, man, I went to school in your hoodie, and everybody, they're like, where did you get that from, man? And then I just tell them Club 6, and then out of nowhere, I'm seeing like 6 people order a hoodie after, and these are like 60 each. And I'm seeing 6 people order after. They're talking about, oh, I can't wait to get my hoodie and everything like that. And it's like, and you got to think about that on top of your ads running and advertising running on anything else, any other social media platform, plus that you just have orders coming in back to back every day or whatever. Once I started doing that, decreasing my prices to build a fan base and getting that fan base to bring it out, I started gaining followers. And if you look at my brand, I don't got a lot of followers or anything, but it has like 12,000, I think. And that was like, a big part of that came from like 3 months, bro. Like a smooth 3 months of building a fan base and having them really bring out our brand. And I'm really thankful for it. And you just gotta connect with your fan base, for real. Don't try and start a brand and then get rich. Like it's not like that. There's so much other stuff that I do to afford like this car and my apartment and everything. And it's like, if you start a brand just to get rich, it's not gonna turn out how you think. Like, you can start it to get rich, you feel me? But like, you really gotta connect with it. You can't just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna make money from home. Everybody's mind, bro, is like, you just have to have a different mindset. Like, really connect to your brand, really look into it, really take notes. And if you do all that and stay consistent, there's no possible way you're not going to get like at least 10 orders in a month. You know, just start out. You know, there's no way you're gonna get 10 orders, less than 10 orders in a month. Because if you're consistent and you're doing everything you need to do and you're finding out all these different techniques and strategies, you're gonna be different. But you have some people, bro, you have some people that are just like, I'm just trying to get this bread, bro. I see everybody getting bread. I released my brand, go check it out. And then they're like, why am I not getting sales? And they're not gonna look into it. They're just gonna be like, why am I not getting sales? Fuck it, I quit. And then look at you, you stay consistent, you did all this research, and there's just no way, bro. There's no way you're not finna do better than him, than the next person next to you. And you just gotta really work for it, man. That too, that's a big thing. I'm not gonna lie, that's my biggest one. Don't overprice your clothes, man. Build a fan base. Get those low prices down at first and then move your way up. My third and last thing will probably be, I already said this, the clout and the money. Man, you really have to just connect with your brand. And once you do that, those are the biggest things that I've experienced while having my brand, and the biggest things that help my brand really build up. And it's like the sauce and all that other stuff that y'all be trying to look for on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, y'all gonna look at those videos and y'all are gonna see what they're talking about, try and replicate what they're talking about, and then you're gonna notice nothing happening. Nobody's finna, it's some people, but nobody is really finna be like, let me just give this random stranger exactly a way to exactly build their store. Whatever I took all this time to build mine, I learned for them. And it's like, I mean, if you want to use me as an example, bro, like, yeah, I do that because I tell y'all how I do all this stuff and the biggest lessons that I learned from creating a brand. But it's like, no one's finna, it's not that easy, man. If it was that easy, everybody would be making money. Everybody would. You really just have to be different. Just remember that you have to be different. Like, my boy, especially if you're not in school or anything, I'm a full-time college student. I'm a full-time college student, and like, there's no way you're letting me do better than you, man. I do a lot of stuff that like gets in the way of it. And it's like, if you're not doing that much and you're really just trying to get that done and start your brand, you should be on it, bro. Like, I'm talking like waking up early type shit. Even if you have a regular job, you know, you have that regular job to invest back in your brand, just go ahead and get your stuff done. Don't be lazy with it and expect to get all the answers and create a brand and start seeing motion. Like, you're not gonna see motion easy unless you already have a fan base. If you don't already have a fan base, you're not seeing motion easy. But I mean, that's stuff that y'all already know. That's really it for this video. I really wanted to talk about that because I see a lot of DMs on my Instagram about how to do, you know, I fuck with y'all, so I'm always answering them and I'm always giving my feedback on stuff like that. I also got like I got a nice video coming for y'all. I'm gonna talk about this video and I'm gonna end the video. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I have this video coming where I challenge myself for y'all entertainment, because y'all be talking about what design should I make or which design will get me the most clout. I'm gonna show y'all in this video. I went to Ross, man, and I picked out 3 items to like inspire me to create a full zip design. I'm making another full zip design that's coming soon that inspired me to make a full zip design. I'm gonna release it and show y'all how it does. You don't need to pay a graphic designer. You can really do it yourself. I'm my own graphic designer. I be just making random stuff, bro. And it just turns out to work if you advertise it right and you have like a solid fan base. and they're gonna fuck with it because I know what they like. I release clothes that they like. But that's it for this video. I really do hope that y'all take that advice and y'all really do something with it. And I know y'all probably aren't finna look at this video and be like, oh yeah, I'm finna listen to him, because, you know, some people just don't, people have too much pride to listen to anybody. They think they know already what to do. But I'm telling you, if you take that advice that I told you, and especially if you look at your store, which is the big one, and seeing the clothes overpriced, decrease the price, bro, advertise right, and you're gonna be smooth. Like there's just no way. Everybody does the same thing. Some people have a little bit of difference, and that's why they get more than others. But it's like, you figure that stuff out as you keep going, and as you want to grow more, you should want to grow more. So it's like, I really do hope that answered y'all questions in my DMs and all that. And I really do hope that y'all did enjoy the video. If you did and you made it this far to the end and you actually watched the whole video, I really appreciate you, and I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy. We're about to hit 2,000 subscribers, and I really do fuck with y'all for that. Hopefully we hit it soon, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join dope on the journey of whatever I do with my days. But yeah, I hope y'all did, and I'm gonna go ahead and see y'all in my next video. Be sure that y'all actually try, you feel me? If you try, there's no way you can't get it done. Like my boy, ain't no way I'm driving a Mustang GT, and I'm like, I started my brand like, probably before I got this car, I started my brand like a smooth a year ago, a little bit less than a year. And I got an apartment too with my twin, and it's like, those are split profits, so it's like less than if someone owned their own brand. But yeah, y'all stay smooth. I'll see y'all next video. Subscribe.